channel. My name is Angela. Thank you so much for stopping by. If it is your first time here, thank you. I really appreciate the support. So today I'm going to be creating this makeup look. The tutorial is going to focus on creating a look that gives the illusion of a defined eye socket, a defined crease. If you have hooded lids and have been struggling to create a makeup look that shows your eyeshadow, that shows the work and effort that you put into creating a really beautiful look, just keep on watching. I'm going to show you a technique that will help you guys achieve looks like this that make you look like you don't have a hooded lid. Okay, if you want to keep watching, let's get right into it. All right, so I'm going to be using the Morphe Bow Smooth palette. This guy right here, I just dropped this color and this color, which is so sad. I don't know what look I'm going to create, so I'm just going to play around with different colors and just hopefully come up with something cute. So yeah, I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows. Please don't mind my skin, it's a mess. You guys could tell I'm breaking out a lot. I had a horror story with the beauty products that I got that I recently was using that turned out to be not so good for me. So that explains why my skin looks the way that it does. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. Just gonna line the eyebrow. Ooh, I'm getting a cold. One thing that I've been using for quite a while now that I haven't mentioned is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It has the same brush as mascara would. I think I'm running out, but what this does is that it really sets your brows in place. Like really in place, and they become stiff. That's how it feels, like it's super dry. I'm gonna go to Sephora and get a little bit more. Let me stock up because I use this every day. Anyway, so let's see. I am going to go in with this bright orange color. It's gonna be the transition color. Now I try not to go too high up by the brow bone because we're trying to save this part for when we get to highlight with a bright color. So I just try to stay right below it, like up to here by the crease, like where the eye socket is. I try to stay in that area like that. I'm gonna go in with a dark brown color. This is the color I'm gonna be using. It's from the same palette. So because we want to look like we have really defined eye sockets, we want to obtain a look that doesn't show our hooded lids. When you are applying a dark color in the outer corner, you want to, rather than going in like this, you want to go in upwards like that. So you want to go upwards like this, and then go in. So kind of following this part like this. You see where I have the brush? You want to go like that versus this. So this versus this. Remember that, okay? So I just went in with a little bit more of that color. And then I'm just going to go like up. Go upwards like this, and I'm using those circular motions. Now you don't want to use the windshield wiper because that goes like this. You want to stick to the circular brush strokes like this. So this technique does give the illusion of a defined eye socket, and you barely see that you have that hooded lid because we're creating depth around the eye socket. I'm going to apply my concealer on the eyelids because then now we're going to put on that eyelid color. Just going to apply a little bit more. And then I'm going to use the back of the brush to apply the color. I'm going to apply this bright orange color. I'm going to go in with the blending brush and just blend everything. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the brown color that we used for the outer corner and just reapply some of it in the outer corner like this. Just those areas that we smudged when we were applying the orange. Slowly gonna go in like that. And then remember to bring it upwards like this. I'm gonna go back in with the same brush and apply the transition color. Kind of like that. Now I'm gonna apply eyeliner. I'm using the e.l.f. liner. I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes off camera. My camera is actually dying, so I charge for a little bit. I am going to apply lashes. I'm going to be applying the Lily lashes. I don't want to look up because I don't want it to get smudged. The struggle. But what I'm applying, so I'm going to apply lashes. I'm using the Lily lashes. This is the 3D Mink lash. I don't want to look up. This is my first time using Lily lashes, and let me tell you, these lashes are super bomb. I mean, like bomb.com, because they literally take your eyeshadow from here to here. They take your eye makeup from here to here. They make your lashes pop. I will put them on and I will come back. Okay guys, look at these lashes. This is what I've been telling y'all. They just make your eyes pop. So now we're gonna go ahead and work on the fun part. Actually, before we do that, I will hold that thought. I'm gonna go ahead and work on foundation, and then we'll do what I wanted to tell you later on. It's highlighting the brow bone, so we'll do that later. I use the Clinique Stay Oil Free Matte Foundation in the shade 29 Sienna. So I'm just applying it all over my face. I like to come down on my neck, around my neck area and my jawline like this, just so everything is even looking. I'm going to use the LA Girl concealer to highlight, the same concealer I use for my brows. I'm just applying a little bit because I don't want it to be too much. Alright, I'm going to set that highlight with the NYX HD Finishing Powder. This is a translucent powder. It's in the shade Banana. So while the highlight is being set, I am going to contour. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. And I'm going to be using this blending brush. It's a small blending brush. I love this brush. To contour. I got this brush from Sephora a while back. And I love it. It doesn't have a brush name. It faded. But if you go to Sephora and get any of the Sephora brand blending brushes, you should be fine. I like to pull my hair back like this when I'm contouring my forehead. It just helps me see how the final look looks like, and also just make sure that it's not harsh looking. I also like to look to the right like this, just to make sure it's not, I'm blending it well with the highlight. Kind of like that. I'm going to use the remaining product in the brush to contour down my nose. And I like to use this brush to blend this area right here. You see how it looks lighter here? It's like such a harsh line between the dark area and the light area. It really bothers me. So I like to use this brush that I use to contour to just blend that so it's not looking the way it's looking. That really bothers me. Now I'm going to set everything with powder. I use the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark. I'm noticing that my brushes shade a lot. It's starting to shade a lot. My Sigma brushes. So I'm going to set the contour with the ABH bronze powder in the shade Mahogany. This is an angled brush by Morphe, M104. And I like to come up like this around the cheekbone area. Forehead. I use the same brush to apply blush. Same brush to apply blush. I'm using a Raisin by MAC. To highlight, I'm using the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Conceited. I'm going to use it for the bridge of my nose. I like to use my finger to blend that in. I'm going to use the same brush to highlight the brow bone, and I'm using the highlighter as well. This is also another step that's very key when creating that look that gives us the illusion of a defined crease, a defined eye socket. So just use that brush to highlight. Go back in. I'm just applying light strokes like this. I'm going to use the blending brush that we used earlier, if I can find it, to just blend that. Like that. That's it, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and work on the lower lashes. I'm going to use that brown color that we used earlier to for the outer crease, for the outer corner. Then I'm gonna use that orange color we used for the transition color. And then just blend that at the bottom. To go in with that brush that we used to highlight the brow bone and apply a little bit in the tear duct. For lipstick, I'm going to apply Touch by MAC. So one thing I like to do when I apply eyeliner is just going back and reapplying in those areas that faded out when we were applying the remaining products on our eyes. So I just like to look down and just go back in and apply in those areas. It's tricky to do this when you already have your lashes on, but you make it work. You just figure out what works and then you just follow that. I'm going to set the look with the MAC Mineralized Charged Water Charcoal Spray. Alright guys, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope that it was informative, and I hope that you could pick out something for you to use while you're creating your next eye makeup look. If you have a hooded lid, I hope this was very useful. Let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to like and comment, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell for notifications so you guys are notified every time I upload a new video. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.
No love on a holiday.